Today we will be testing the super range indicator.
But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for TradingView. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon.
Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the super range indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 63 different strategies, with 16 of them being profitable. We've also tested a total of 815 indicators, with 330 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. We've also retested in the advanced testing 24 of the winning indicators. This one will be the 25th. 8 of them have been able to maintain the winning status. The best one, a 76% win rate. Now, keep in mind that we test most of the strategies and indicators on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. All right, so today's indicator is the super range indicator, and this is an advanced testing of the super range indicator. So we tested this one a while back, the beginning of the channel, and it was one of the winning indicators. It only had a small handful of trades within the 1 year's time. I think it was 4 trades within the 1 year's time. And so we did take the time frame down to the 4-hour time frame, and we adjusted the take profit and stop for the lower time frame. You can see the super range indicator here on screen. It consists of a few different kind of parts, visual components to it. Most notably is the big black line kind of oscillating through the middle there. Then we have these kind of gray areas to the upside and the downside, and then kind of a light blue, light gray area in the middle. These areas to the far outer edges are very useful for kind of outlining areas of support and resistance. And so if you kind of look back on these areas, you can see these areas where they kind of go flatlined is a good area to be able to mark out areas of support and resistance. So every time it kind of flatlines, that's kind of a good little area to mark out, and you can use those areas kind of in the future to look for price bounces in that area again. And so, but in the original video, I turned off everything but the black line like this. And what we looked for was the price action cross of the black line, and more specifically when the black line makes that very distinct cross above or below the price action. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to see it, but you can see how the black line will kind of flip or jump from above price action to below price action, or from below price action to above price action. And that is kind of more distinctly what we are looking for. And so that is a cross right there as that happens. And so, for example, right here, you can see that it jumps to the upside of price action. And now price action is below, which would be a sign or signal to go short. Right here, you can see that the black line jumps to the downside of price action, and price action is now above it. That is a signal to go long. So let's go ahead and play it forward here just a little bit and take a look at a few examples of some signals. So you can see right here, if I move it back just a little bit, there, play it forward. Right there, you can see that we get that jump where price crosses down below the black line, and the black line jumps above the price action. So that would be our entry right here, or our signal candle. We would enter on the open of the next candle for a short trade. Go ahead and play this forward some, and you can see that we get a really nice push to the downside. So go ahead and play this forward a little more. See if we can't get a long signal here. Right there, you can see that we get that cross. The black line jumps to the downside, and price is now above. Play it forward here, and again, a really nice push to the upside. So that's how we tested it in the original video. What I'm going to do now is go ahead and fast forward through the 50 trade test, and we'll pick it up on the other side to take a look at what it was able to achieve over the advanced testing. All right, so before we take a look at the advanced testing, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our Discord server. This is our Discord server here. It's free to join. Most of these channels are free. You're welcome to join and take part of the discussions in the channels here. But we do have a Patreon only channel set up just for our patrons to take advantage of some advanced information that we're posting. Our members here do a great job of putting up charts, marking out areas of support and resistance, general Forex market analysis. Sasquatch is an amazing Forex prop trader here. He's one of our members. He does an amazing job of marking up the charts, again, where he's marked out areas of support and resistance, areas of interest, even sometimes where he is looking to take trades. Some of our other members have jumped on board with doing this as well, where they are posting regular market analysis, doing a really great job of putting up these charts where they're kind of highlighting these areas of interest and these areas of, like I said, support and resistance. Our admin Jay is also doing Forex trading and futures trading. A lot of great information there. And like I said in the beginning of the video, you'll get access to the full list of indicators and strategies that we have tested, including the winning strategies. And even in here, in the past, we have posted different strategies or where we have made tweaks to strategies to improve their win rate. And so this is just a lot of great information, a wonderful environment to be in, with lots of wonderful people doing great things and posting it in here and helping everybody out. I highly recommend it. All right, back to our indicator here. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we got out of this indicator. All right, so 50 trades, we got 36 winners, we got 14 losers. That's put us at a 72% win rate. All in all, a really solid indicator here. This was on the 4-hour time frame, so a lower time frame. This could definitely be used for day trading the Forex market. It seemed like it did really well. Probably would work very well in the crypto market as well. But yeah, a really solid indicator, a really solid win rate, 72% win rate. Did a really great job. If I scroll back here, you can see all the winning trades that it was able to take, and really grab a hold of those moments where trend was making the change and heading in different directions. Was able to catch that really nicely, and in some cases was able to ride out really long moves in the market. So you can see right here, this would be a break to the upside right here, and you can see that it rode that out really well before it finally started to show signs of slowing down after about 295 pips to the upside. And there were quite a few instances of moves like this in the back testing as well. Of course, we just did the standard take profit and stop loss on this, and so we didn't necessarily account for moves like that, but that is a prime example of a really nice move with a really great win rate. If you were to say put your stop just right below this last swing right here, then you were looking at about a 70 pip stop, and so 70 pip, and this ran to about 300 pips altogether. So a really great win rate on that. All right, that's it for this one. This one is going to go on the yes list, stay on the yes list, and we will move on to the next video from here.